This report brought to you by the Richmond Club, where investors and high-growth companies meet.
Avidian Gold focuses on the acquisition and development of world-class mineral deposits. We spoke with the chairman and CEO of the company, David Anderson, to learn why he believes now is the time for investors to get in on the stock. David, welcome to the Richmond Report.
Good to be here.
We are going to begin with an overview perspective of the company. What can you tell us about it?
Avidian Gold is a company with multiple advanced stage exploration properties, primarily focused on gold, and active in Alaska and Nevada primarily, although we do have a Canadian subsidiary company called Hide Tide active on the east coast of Canada. The company was put together by 3 or 4 individuals who pooled the cash probably 6 years ago. And the idea was to acquire projects when no one wanted them, and gold was in those days around $900 an ounce. And then we are now, just recently in December 2017, taking the company public.
Okay. What can you tell us about the properties owned by Avidian?
Well, the key property owned by Avidian is one called the Golden Zone. It's in Alaska and hosts a gold resource of 300,000 ounces now, and we are working to expand that resource. And we believe that it has a lot of upside potential, and we also are exploring numerous gold occurrences in the immediate area that we believe will deliver extra ounces as well.
And the Richmond Report speaks directly to investors. One of the key questions on their minds is, well, why is now the time to invest in Avidian Gold? So if you can provide us with 3 reasons.
Okay, well, first off, there's no question that we're entering into a bull market in gold, and that is driven by supply and demand as well as concerns around currencies. It's getting difficult to find these gold deposits, and that transcends to the fact that the major mining companies are having a difficult time placing reserves. So they look to the juniors for those resources. The second reason is that we are in the business of exploration, and we are in the process of building a resource. We have every confidence that we can add to the ounces that we currently have in the Golden Zone property. So timing is a good time to come in, because we are going to be active in the 2019 and into 2020 on these properties, with the aim of trying to expand that resource as well as explore other areas in the immediate region. Third reason is the price point is right. The stock is very reasonably priced, and actually so it's an excellent time to enter into the market and acquire the stock. You'll expect to see a lot more marketing of the company, activity in the field, and results starting to flow on a steady basis, so the timing's right.
Very friendly jurisdictions as well that we're talking about here.
Yeah, key for us is the right properties in friendly jurisdictions. I spent a fair amount of time in the third world. The first company I sold, QGX, was in Mongolia, and we could have gotten a lot more money for it than we did. We got $260 million, but we were blocked by government problems. And the second company that we sold was one called Antares Mineral Inc. in Peru. And we got $650 million for that company, and that's because of the better jurisdictions. So friendly jurisdictions are key.
What can you tell us about the team?
Everyone in the team has an established track record and experience in the industry. And the management team itself, I sit as the chairman and the CEO. My CFO is a lady by the name of Donna McLean, who's been active in mining companies for a considerable amount of time. She does a great job of keeping us on track. And my VP of Exploration is Tom Setterfield. Tom's been with me since for the past 25 years, I would say, and active in Mongolia, where we made a couple of significant discoveries. And then recently we've hired a fellow by the name of Steve Roebuck, who is taking on the position of corporate development, Vice President Corporate Development, because we are looking at some strategic alternatives as well as some other opportunities.
Looking ahead to 2019, I think you mentioned a couple of the things that are coming down the pipeline. What can we expect?
Well, active right now, our Amanita property, which is in Fairbanks, Alaska, adjoins Kinross's Fort Knox gold mine. We've started a trenching program on the Tonsina Trend, which hosts the Fort Knox mine. It extends onto our property. So expect to see trenching results coming through in the next little while, probably a month or two out. On the Golden Zone property, we've had an engineering company do a 3D model on the resource that we currently have, and field crews are back in relogging some holes to confirm some scenarios there, and then late in the summer we'll see us begin to drill on that. Prospecting crews will be active as well, so there's lots going on.
Yeah, exciting months ahead, that's for sure.
Definitely.
Very good. David, thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
To learn more about this and other high-growth companies, head to our website, www.richmondclub.com, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. For the Richmond Report, I'm Galit Solomon.
If you enjoyed this video, please let us know. You've been watching the Richmond Club Report. If you've just come across this channel, please feel free to like and subscribe. I'm sure you'll find a lot of interesting and lucrative investment and trading ideas around here. We'll see you again soon on the next video. Cheers, guys. Have an amazing and profitable day.